how to record audio when shooting hybrid photography and video. Let us first talk about what audio you want to record. If you want to record audio directly in your camera, you will usually use a shotgun mic on your camera. It's connected to your camera and starts recording when you start filming. It's directional, so it will start recording in the same direction as your lens is pointed. They call this a run and gun mic. So the setup with your camera and microphone is a run and gun setup. For example, the RØDE Video Mic Pro that I use, the audio I record with that microphone will be inside the video file when you import it into your video editor. So you will have a dedicated audio track that will have the recordings of what you recorded with your separated run and gun mic. The second way to record audio is with a lavalier mic. Lavalier mics are attached to a person, like I have right here. I don't know if you can see it. So I'm using this one. It's hidden under my shirt and records audio while I'm speaking. It records audio very close to the source. You can attach it to clothing, to a person like me. You can place it almost anywhere. Most of the time it uses a 3.5mm connector for the mic, and a good lavalier mic has a locking system, so you can lock it in the recorder so you don't accidentally pull it out when recording. You have wired and wireless versions. For example, a Tascam is wired. Well, this Tascam is wired. It's a great system, has 3 AAA batteries. It's very simple and very reliable. Or the RØDE wireless setup I'm using right now, which is very convenient but also very reliable. But choosing a wireless mic, very important that you have an auto sync function. This is important because you often connect it to the bride or groom when you're not near the receiver. So when they arrive at the ceremony, it automatically connects to your receiver and you know the audio will be recorded. It's a great feature of this RØDE setup, and more brands have this kind of setups. The third way to record audio is with audio recorder. For example, I have a Tascam audio recorder. You will use it to tap into the original ceremony mic, for instance. Usually there is an audio input with an output from the device. You can plug it into the recorder and the recorder will capture the audio. It will record on an SD card. Sometimes you can use the system of the venue. Sometimes there's a separate system for the ceremony. It depends on the wedding. But the great thing is you can record audio directly from the source without putting microphones anywhere. What you want is a reliable audio brand like RØDE, Sennheiser or Tascam, and there are many more brands, but those brands are very good and they know what they're doing. They purposely built microphones for the things you want to use them for. But these are the brands I personally use. They are more expensive, but good audio saves you a lot of hassle. A pro tip, always use a backup audio. Even I have a little microphone over here that records a backup track. Even in my camera there's an extra backup track, because when my run and gun mic, maybe I pull out the 3.5mm, it can happen still. I lost my sound or there's something going wrong. I have a backup audio recording of what I'm doing, and that's, I think, very important about hybrid shooting. Always think in backups. Is there a backup? Do I have a second backup? Just use fail safes so you know you have double audio. And even in my run and gun mic I have a double track, so it records in a normal volume and in a lesser volume. So I have a, for in case there's people shouting, I have a less volume track that records on softer level, and every time I edit I have to use that second track because people are shouting so loud that the mic, that it becomes too loud for the mic, and I can use the second track to use that audio.